What's up everyone, I'm Chris and welcome to Medium Rare TV. TV that is well done. It's the fall and that means new shows premiering over the next couple of months. Some are great and some are not. Let's break down what's new this coming season. CBS is doing what it does best, play it safe with procedurals and political shows. Madam Secretary stars Téa Leoni as a newly appointed Secretary of State at the request of the President following the suspicious death of her predecessor. This is the best thing the network has going for it, showing real promise with a strong female lead. It premieres September 21st. Critics have mixed reviews with Scorpion, a high-energy procedural about a team of socially awkward super geniuses who work for Homeland Security as the last line of defense against high-tech threats. With so much technical jargon being spoken by these super nerds, it may not be for everyone. It premieres September 22nd. The McCarthy's is the comedy this season that everyone hates. It centers on a sports-crazed Boston family, starring Laurie Metcalf and New Kids on the Block member Joey McIntyre. It's another sitcom about a stereotypical Boston family who yell a lot. The only interesting part is that the son Ronnie is gay and doesn't share the family's love of sports. It premieres October 30th. Fox is taking the biggest risks this year with some interesting concepts. One of the most highly anticipated shows this season is Gotham, the origin story of Batman. This series also tells the origins of famous Batman villains like the Riddler, the Penguin, and Catwoman. Many critics like what the show could be, but are concerned that it might not reach its potential. It premieres September 22nd. Also making waves is Band Society, which is following the recent trend in Hollywood. It's about several kids battling life-threatening illnesses and other ailments in a pediatric ward in the hospital. This could be the sad but uplifting show for some. It premieres September 17th. On the comedy side, Mulaney looks like Fox's hope for a good sitcom. Comedian John Mulaney stars as a comedian who lives and works in New York and associates with a wacky cast of characters. He will put some of his stand-up in the show. It might need a bunch of episodes to figure itself out. It premieres October 5th. This week's review, Utopia on Fox. Adapted from a Dutch format, the reality series gets 15 people to move into an isolated location and build their own civilization from scratch, while being filmed 24/7 for 1 year. Eliminations will provide a chance for newcomers to enter Utopia. The people create an independent functioning society with limited resources. They come from different backgrounds, such as a pastor, a hippie, an ex-con, a lawyer, and a hillbilly. This should sound like a great concept, right? Wrong. Within the first 5 minutes, the group is already arguing with each other just to make the smallest decisions. The first night, some of them get drunk and a fight breaks out. Things get even worse when the group can't decide what to do with a dead chicken. I already hate every person on this show. I kept waiting to see how cut off these people really are, only to see production come in to take care of a woman with alcohol poisoning. Plus, the host is probably the creepiest person I've ever seen on television. It premiered to horrible ratings, so I don't see this lasting the full year it's supposed to. Thanks for watching Medium Rare TV. I'm Chris, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Things get even worse when the group can't decide what to do with a dead...